What's your problem now? Calm down. Can you calm down? Stand up. What do you want? Calm. What do you do?
I am into production, dry food, cassava into fufu into powder, then banana.
Where is the business?
For now, I don't even have a shop. I produce from the house.
Show me a sample.
I pay with my products. Is this tiger not?
Calm down now. Why are you crying?
I came with my credentials. I have registered business name, but I don't even have an office for now.
And you are the one that produced this?
Yes.
So how much are you looking for? How much are you looking for? 2 million.
Yes.
Okay. Where is the Commissioner for Trade and Investment? Please take this. Take her number. Go and see what she's doing. Help me set her up. When you set her up with equipment, maybe 3 million for equipment, you give her 2 million.
All right, very, very clear. Let's ignore the politics in all of that video and look at the young lady. That's something that we should all learn from, right? And this is something that I've continually preached all my years. I learned very early in life that greatness is opportunity meeting preparation. Greatness is opportunities meeting preparation. Your preparation must come in contact with an opportunity somehow to birth greatness. Unfortunately, the reason why most of us are still stagnant, why we are not getting on in life, is because we have not been prepared as to when the opportunities came. One of my very good friends used to say, we're talking about personal development, acquiring skills, acquiring certificates. He said it is better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. It is better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. It is very important that as we move on in life, while we're looking at all of the mess in the country, all of the societal menace, all of the political degradation, abuse of power and all of these things, lack of job, lack of quality environment for dreams to thrive, please, in fact, it means that you have to prepare even more than usual, right? It means you have to put in more effort. I like the young lady. She got herself ready. Forget the emotional part, right? If you take this outside of this country, she may not need to cry to actualize. But you see, excuse me, the emotions are still important. The emotions of crying, no, maybe passion, maybe the readiness to deliver. Because of course she understands that, and that is something that is very important. You have to understand the environment. Whether or not this lady has lived in the US or in the UK or in Canada, but in the environment that she found herself, she must have to add some level of emotions. If this was a guy, maybe not so, but then that's the advantage, right? And then look at it, minus that part, she got prepared. Her certificates were in her bag. That means she was schooled and learned and certified, and she got them prepared in her bag, working. She got her samples ready. Samples. Growing up in those days, listening to Dr. Sule Emmanuel, TJ Chunu, Dane Hwenobe, and a lot of all these guys, Fela Durotoye, talking to young people, they told us about the Toyosi Akerele Ogunsuji. God, I can never forget. They spoke about elevator pitch. You may not have more than 30 seconds to make an outstanding first impression of your life. So sometimes, look at it, the governor says, so what is it? What is happening? And then she was able to hit. I do this, I do that. You must have it ready. It must be handy. As a young man, you must practice an elevator speech of at most 1 minute. Can you tell? Imagine if you're going to meet Mark Zuckerberg. Say you're a tech person, or you're a tech person, for example, or whatever. There are some great tech guys. Let me not go into academics. So maybe you're a business person and then you meet Tony Elumelu on an elevator, and then he's going to be coming down from the next floor. Probably have a couple of seconds. What would you tell Elumelu at that point that will make him give you his business card and say, call me? What would you? Toyosi Akerele made it very clear. She was explaining how she met with Dora. Toyosi Akerele, yes, she was explaining how she met Dora Akunyili at that time when she was in NAFDAC. I think she was Minister of Information and National Orientation at that time when she brought the Good Nigeria, great people. I think yes, that time, good people, great nation. Yeah, and so she said there were things she spoke to Dora about in less than 20 seconds, and Dora said, can we have this conversation in my office? And this time, Dora wasn't just interested in giving her business card, took her number and said, I need you because we have work to do with this country. Every young person must prepare. See, prepare. See, you will keep trying. One day the opportunity will come. But if you are not prepared for that opportunity, it will go. Greatness again is preparation meeting with opportunities. You must prepare. And don't forget, I said earlier, it is better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Put everything together. So we're already in if you were in Switzerland or Luxembourg or China, you just do a little and then you achieve it. Now you're in a third world country that is looking like they're not even prepared for any form of redemption. So you have to over prepare, acquire all the skills, building all the life assurances, get the courage, get the boldness, get yourself eat up information. Hey, God. As you are watching this video, if your wardrobe is still more than your library, you are headed for destruction. Building. If you are loaded, you'll be needed. Forget how the things are. I know the country is messed up, but you see, if it is there, it is there. Some of you want to do content creation. See, this is not, forget the bias, forget the political differences. A lot of these people that are on my platform, even though they don't agree with me, they can never deny that there is sense here. That there is information here. This one has gotten it. This one is cool. This one is educated. It is not just about watching a video and jumping on. Some of us take time. Some of us have practiced over the years. Some of us have gotten privileged access to information. You must build it up. You must eat. You must swallow. You must develop. Personal development is a must. If you live in Nigeria, in Africa, then you don't even have a choice. You have to be overly developed for you to make it, or else it will just end. I like this lady, and this should be an inspiration. You should share this video and keep this video. It should be an inspiration for you watching me, young man. While we talk about all the crises, get yourself ready. Get yourself ready. Again, greatness is opportunity that meets preparation. You'll be there. You will get it. I'll catch you another time. Bye for now.